Eric has $20 more than Trey, all right? And Trey has $10 less than Derek. If they have $105 total, how much money does Trey have? I'd like to know how much money they all have, all right, so we can check this out. But anyway, there's our story, all right? So we're going to take a look at this one. All sorts of things going on here. Sounds simple on the surface, then it sounds a little twisty, but let's see what goes on, all right? Let's take a look at this problem, see if we can decipher what's happening, all right, with a few letters and a few algebra moments here. First of all, we've got three guys here, Eric, Trey, and Derek, all right? So there's three amounts of money, and according to this, they have $105 total. That is one thing I noticed already. So we have to have $105 between all three of their amounts here. And Eric is 20 more than Trey, so it sounds like Eric's a little bit richer than Trey. But Trey has $10 less than Derek. But you know what? That tells me Derek is a little richer than Trey also. So we start looking at this. You start looking at it from a little logical standpoint and thinking about it. Maybe we can narrow this stuff down. All right, so first of all, I'm going to use some initials. I'm going to use E. That'll be Eric. All right, sounds like a good way to go. And according to this, he has Trey's amount plus 20 more. All right, so we're going to say he's T plus 20. Trey also, we know, Trey is equal to, how about it, 10 less than Derek. Now that means Derek minus 10, all right? And you know what? We're going to let T be Trey, all right? That's the deal, all right? Now, the question is, how can I get E, T and T don't add up to 105. What I need to do is E, D, and T. In other words, Eric, Derek, and Trey should add up to give me that 105. If I could somehow get, D by itself here, and swings a little bit going on here, this would be so much easier to deal with, all right? But you know what we can do? We can add, see if I can keep moving that, add 10 to both sides here, all right? So this is going to tell me that Derek actually is making 10 more than Trey. And that should make sense, all right? So in other words, I'm going to just simply add 10 over here to T, all right? So Derek is actually T plus 10. Eric is T plus 20. And Trey is just simply going to be good old T, all right? You know what happens? These three guys all add up to 105. So let's see what happens. Let's put them together, a quick equation here. T plus 20, T plus 10, and Trey, all right? But that is, in other words, there is Eric, there is Derek, and there is Trey, all right? And they're going to add up to $105 together, all right? So let's pick our T's together, put them all together in our like terms. It's going to be a 3T moment here. T plus T plus T gives us 3 of those, so we got 3T. We've got a plus 30 hanging on here, and you know what? It equals $105. So now we're beginning to look good, all right? We're beginning to look good. Let's bring it on over here. And using our like term approach, let's rewrite the problem so everybody can keep up with us. There we are, 105. We're going to remove 30 from both sides. At this point, it's very easy, isn't it, folks? You're going to lose your 30s. You're going to have 3T left. Over here, we get 75. And I'm going to divide everything by 3. And I have Trey being the $25 guy, all right? We want to make sense. We want to make sure this thing makes sense, all right? Because according to this, I'm saying, Trey, you get $25. I think he's going to have the least money of them all, though, folks, because look, everybody else gets an increase. All right, so Derek is going to get 25 plus 10, which is going to give us 35 for Derek. And then Mr. Eric up here with the K on the end of his name, he is going to have 25 plus 20, which gives us 45. Do they add up to 105? Yes, they do. It actually turns out Derek is the one right in the middle. He has the actual average of these three guys, all right?
For more math help, visit TNLearn.org.